Hey guys, Latonya Evans here. Wanted to shoot a quick video about your out-of-pocket cost as part of the home buying process. So I know a lot of times people think that they don't have to bring any money until they get to the closing table, but that's actually not true. There's a few things that you need to expect to pay out of pocket before you get to the closing table. So number one is your earnest money deposit. Now I have a previous video to kind of walk you through what that is, but essentially it's a deposit that you're gonna pay the seller to basically let the seller know that you're serious. And that amount will range anywhere from $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 and up, depending on the price of the home. Now your realtor will work with you to, find the amount, and of course one that the seller is comfortable with, but you should plan to pay for that out of pocket. Now, the great news is about your earnest money deposit is that you will get that money deducted as part of your down payment at the closing table. So number two is going to be your inspection. So I've also got a previous video about inspections, but that's basically where you hire an inspector to come and look at the house that you're about to buy from the roof all the way down to the basement. And the cost of the inspection is going to vary depending on how many different things that you want. So you can have just the home inspection, you can get a radon test, you can get a termite test, well water testing, a whole bunch of things. And that cost is gonna range anywhere between $400, $700, it depends. But you have to remember, you will pay for that out of pocket regardless of if you purchase a home. So if you find a home, it's got a lot of things wrong with it, you're not gonna get that money back. So that's why you just have to make sure, when you're kind of going through this process, you have to expect that you're gonna have to pay that cost for every single house that you decide to move forward with to the point where you're going to get an inspection. And the last one is an appraisal. So this is gonna vary depending on your lender, but some lenders actually require for you to pay for your appraisal upfront. And that appraisal cost could be anywhere between $400 and $500, maybe $600, again, depending on the lender. So you have to expect to pay that prior to getting to the closing table. So I just want to run you guys through those quick things, just so you should be able to prepare for it. And those are costs that you're going to have to pay, again, regardless of if you move forward with the home all the way through the end. Now, the great news is if all the parts of the home buying process are followed, you should get your earnest money deposit back, assuming that you've abided by the contract. However, the appraisal and the home inspection may be sunk costs, meaning that you're going to pay that whether you walk away or not. All right. Just want to give you guys a little bit of information. If you have any more questions, 757-303-2592 or email me, watonya@gmail.com.